Alright, so today is something of a short update. It's actually kind of dark. I had to go get an eye exam, and I've discovered that my eyes are getting worse. But plus side of this is that today's really warm. I'm not actually in my big winter coat anymore, just my fall windbreaker, which is almost like a thing of the skin since I wear it basically every season that's not summer or deep winter. So, I'm at a park. All you're seeing is a bridge, but I'll show you the actual thing in a bit. Yeah, so yesterday's video was 15 minutes when it came out, and that's cutting out like 10 minutes of not needed stuff. Part of that was because I was walking around this side street when there was this people in my way. I had to go past them and then through a park to go where I was going. Anyways, as a result, I ended up just looping around repeatedly because apparently there's no other way to that method. There's no other way to get there. Anyways, the result was a hugely long video. I actually had to verify my channel, which is fine. I was going to do that anyways. Just forced me to not be lazy. Oh, fun. Birds. Oh, that's a really fun picture. Oh, yeah, it's turning it bright blue again, but I'm fine with it. I'm just going to leave it on color for now. Black and white's too boring, especially when we're at a place which I'm probably not going to show you guys again, at least not until summer. I've been here before, I think last summer and the summer before, but it's a very fun, random place. There's like a marsh over here or something leading to a bridge which right now is kind of entirely pointless, but whatever. There's a river over there. So this place is, I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of late and I'm wasting the twilight. Or I guess it's not twilight yet because it's cloudy, so I can actually see the ground a little bit. But, I don't know. Figured I'd show you the park, do a quick little update. Seems this thing's working out to be one take. Oh, actually, I just realized I got further into The Leftovers. First things first. Discovered it started in 2014, so hopefully there's like a season 2, maybe even working on a season 3. But the unfortunate thing about this is that it's the fact that it hasn't, like, I never heard of it thus far, and it's, even though it's a really high quality production, means it's probably not popular or getting popular. Then again, I also haven't heard anything particularly bad about it, which means it probably doesn't end horribly if it did end, or there probably isn't an awful season finale. That said, I like it. It's giving me sort of a feel like Amnesia Moon, the book, that book. Not anything like, okay, like it, but not as awful as it. Where it's making me feel like, oh, that was like a bunny or something. Oh, funny. Yeah, but there was, just ran under the ridge. Yeah, so it's giving me a feel like that. That book was insane, and I had no idea what was going on at any point, or I thought I did, and then I was wrong. Except maybe it has something to do with dreams, except dreams are reality. Whatever. This show is kind of similar, where I'm not entirely sure what's going on. For instance, the protagonist, he seems reasonable enough, but then he keeps blacking out. I guess we figured out that it was because he was taking these sleeping pills. But then, oh hey, little mouse, I don't know if you can see it. We figured out it's because he's taking these sleeping pills, but then he stopped taking the sleeping pills and he blacks out again, does something kind of crazy. There's this one guy, the guy with the sniper rifle, if you do start watching the show. I can't figure out if he's just in the main character's head or not. Half of me thinks he is, but then he interacts with people sometimes. Then again, that might be in the main character's head as well, the sheriff guy. Or maybe he's not the main character. There's a lot of people we see, like his daughter, who's just nonsensical. But anyways, I haven't even finished the first season, but I don't know. It's fun. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll give you a little context as why there's a bridge. There's a path, river. It'll make more sense if I come back during summer. There's a river there. It's kind of like going besides the river. There's a road over there, which this is kind of paralleling, or at least the road is paralleling the river. And then there's just kind of empty space with a lake, or a marshy lake. that you just can't really build on. So it's like, oh, what do we do here? I know, let's build a path, and then just, I don't, the path looks fine, oldish, but not beat up at all. But this thing is just like utterly covered in rust. So that tells me it's more like a 30 or 40-year-old bridge that they just haven't done anything to. So, anyways, yeah, the show is getting interesting. At first, I was sort of sympathized with the white coat people, but now, or the people in white, anyways. If you see the show, they're the ones who just don't talk and smoke a whole bunch. But then I see them do this awful stuff. Then I see them do like okay stuff. They're a cult. They're certainly a cult. But I can't figure out if they're decent, if they're like neutral or good guys or bad guys. All right, so it's getting really dark. This video is getting really low quality. It looks like a old TV with the scribbles. At least that's what I call them. But anyways, the thing is about those guys, I don't know if they're good or bad, but I don't think they're good. At least right now, I don't think they're good. They've done some kind of twisted, manipulative stuff. The priest guy, he seems complicated, but I think overall he's a good guy. He's done some weird stuff and he's gotten desperate. And there was one time where, I don't want to say what he did, but someone put him in a situation to do something and he did something rather unpriest-like. But honestly, I can't blame him, and he won anyways. So, yeah, so I should end this off here. Because the blue effect seems to not do well with actual, like, dark, like there's the moon. That's as much effect as the moon has right now. Anyways, so I guess I'll end it here. That's a solid, oh wow, day 9 and getting close to, I don't know. There's probably a milestone. Is day 10 a milestone of 365? I don't think so. I suppose I guess we could split it up into 10s. So that won't be until after the end of the month. So that's what, day 36? No, wait, that'd be 32.5, I think. Alright, I'm bad at math and I'm even worse when I'm tired. Anyways, I'll figure it out. I think I'll split it into 10s or I'll find some milestone and I'll do something special in those days. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyways, this is a solid day. My channel's verified now. I don't know what else that does other than 15-minute videos. I think I can choose like what the cover of the video is, but like, okay. You're gonna see street anyways. So, street or my intro. Oh, I think I'm gonna upgrade the intro. Alright, I should hang up here. End here, because you can only see a light over there right now, but that guy right there, there's been a lot of people walking by, and actually I had to stop a minute ago for him. Apparently it's a really popular thing to just like run or bike here. I mean, I guess I can't complain, I'm doing that too. But they seem to all be going over there towards, I don't know, stores. There's restaurants, there's like a supermarket. There's a supply store. Anyways, yeah, this should be a solid ending point.